Okay, so on Penn and Teller, Foolers, where you're supposed to fool Penn and Teller together, this is one guy called Felix. I think it was quite a long time ago, it's like 2 years ago. He fooled, I think he fooled Penn and Teller using this trick, this method, and I'm going to perform it for you today, and maybe I'll teach it soon. Let's take a look at it. It's a pretty good effect. It's a sandwich effect where the kings move closer together as it moves. So every time I shake the deck, and then the kings move, but obviously it's a regular deck of cards. And you guys can, if you're here and I perform it to you, you're feel free to check out the whole deck. And not a single card is like special or anything. It's all regular cards. They don't wipe off or anything. They don't. If I shake, they don't move. Just I'm doing some sleight of hand. Okay, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so I'm going to use two kings right here, and they'll be placed by the side here. Now this trick is not the same sandwich effect trick that I did. It's actually Felix trick from Penn and Teller, and it's a very popular trick right now. It used to be a very popular trick back in the day. Okay, so in like 1970, I think he uploaded this in his DVD, but I didn't really watch that. I kind of just sort of figured it out. So let's take a look at it. So we'll get a card. I'm not looking. You can see the card there. You guys can see that. My head's turned away. Place that card somewhere in the center of the pack, just like this. And I'll give the cards some shuffles. Okay, I'll just shuffle up the cards. Okay, so now you guys can tell that your card is somewhere in the middle of the pack, right? Even if I just like, if I spread through, right, you guys can see that all the cards are all different and your card somewhere there. Okay, so now here's the trick. I'm going to spread the cards like this, and these two kings, I'm going to place them about random, about maybe 2 cards more or less, but I'm just going to basically throw it in and make sure it's separated away from each other. So you can see the first king is here near the top, second king is near the bottom. So watch now. Okay, I just snap. Now the kings actually move closer. They jumped into the middle of the pack. And you notice that now that one king is here, and we have a few cards left right before the next king. Okay, so now watch. Once again, they shrink and go closer to each other. Now they remain at the same level, and they just caught one card. And what was your card again? Was it the 4 of Hearts?